Welcome to Be a Somebody, your YouTube channel for motivational and inspirational videos. Today I like to talk about stop the excuses. I stand before you today to talk about one of the biggest obstacles that we all face in achieving success, making excuses. We all have dreams and aspirations that we want to pursue, but how many times have we let excuses hold us back? We often blame our circumstances, lack of resources, or other people for our shortcomings, but the truth is that making excuses only limits our potential. Making excuses is like building a wall between ourselves and our goals. It hinders our progress, damages our confidence, and stops us from reaching our full potential. We need to take ownership of our actions and decisions, and stop letting excuses be our crutch. The first step in overcoming excuses is to recognize them. We must be honest with ourselves and acknowledge the excuses we make, and how they are holding us back. It's time to confront the self-doubt and fear that often drive us to make excuses. The next step is to take action. Instead of making excuses, we should focus on finding solutions. We need to work on developing new skills, improving our knowledge, and building strong relationships to overcome the challenges that come our way. We must be willing to put in the effort and hard work required to achieve our goals. We also need to adopt a positive mindset. We should shift our focus from our limitations to our strengths, and from the obstacles we face to the opportunities that they present. We must believe in ourselves, and trust in our ability to overcome any challenge that we face. Setting realistic goals is also crucial in avoiding excuses. Often, we set goals that are unrealistic, and then use our inability to achieve them as an excuse. We should set achievable goals, and work tirelessly to achieve them. Every step we take towards our goals, no matter how small, brings us closer to our destination. Finally, we need to learn from our failures. We all fail at some point in our lives, but it's how we respond to our failures that define us. We should embrace our failures as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. With every failure, we should analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and use the knowledge gained to make better decisions in the future. In conclusion, making excuses is a habit that we need to break if we want to achieve success. It's time to stop blaming others, and start taking responsibility for our lives. Recognize your excuses, take action to overcome them, adopt a positive mindset, set realistic goals, and learn from your failures. Let's choose to take charge of our lives, and not let excuses hold us back from achieving our full potential. Today, I stand before you to talk about something that we all do, but don't necessarily like to admit: making excuses. Excuses are the easy way out of a challenging situation, but they are also the roadblocks that prevent us from achieving our goals and living our dreams. We all have things that we want to achieve in life, but often, we hold ourselves back by making excuses. We blame our lack of resources, our busy schedules, or other people for our failures. But the truth is, the only thing that's truly holding us back is ourselves. It's time to stop making excuses and start taking responsibility for our lives. It's time to take control of our thoughts, our actions, and our destinies. It's time to be the driver of our lives and not just a passenger. When we make excuses, we are telling ourselves that we are not capable of achieving our goals. We are giving up before we even try. We are letting fear and self-doubt take over our lives. But this is not the way to live. We were not born to just exist, we were born to thrive. The first step in stopping the habit of making excuses is to be honest with ourselves. We need to recognize when we are making excuses and admit to ourselves that we are doing it. Only then can we start to take action and make changes. Once we have identified our excuses, we need to start taking action. We need to find ways to overcome the obstacles that are holding us back. This may mean stepping out of our comfort zones, learning new skills, or seeking help and support from others. Another important aspect of stopping the habit of making excuses is to change our mindset. We need to start thinking positively and focus on what we can do, rather than what we can't. We need to believe in ourselves and our abilities to achieve our goals. We also need to set realistic goals for ourselves. Goals that are too big or too unrealistic can be overwhelming, and they can lead us to make excuses. Instead, we need to break our goals down into smaller, achievable steps, and celebrate our successes along the way. Lastly, we need to remember that failure is a part of the journey. When we make excuses, we are often trying to avoid failure. But the truth is, failure is a part of the learning process. It's how we grow and improve. We need to embrace our failures, learn from them, and keep moving forward. In conclusion, making excuses is a habit that we need to break if we want to achieve our goals and live our dreams. We need to be honest with ourselves, take action, change our mindset, set realistic goals, and embrace failure. It's time to take control of our lives and stop letting excuses hold us back. So my fellow achievers, let's make a promise to ourselves today. Let's promise to stop making excuses and start taking action towards our goals. Let's promise to believe in ourselves and our abilities. Let's promise to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. And let's promise to live our lives to the fullest. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you were encouraged and inspired to be a somebody. Have a great day and don't forget to be awesome today. Until next time.